in these boards, you look here, this is a transistor or a voltage controller, okay? The voltage controller right here, all right? So this is voltage in, volt in, okay? And this is volt out. And this is also volt out, okay? This is the adjuster. This is how you adjust the voltage. Okay, what happens is when this board is running, voltage is going into here, and this transistor actually gathers a lot of heat. And in order to dissipate the heat, this piece right here is called a heat sink. You need a plate, a metal plate similar to what you have here, and so you need to sink it into. But if this was to touch, it will also short circuit. So in order to prevent that, you'll need something called a insulator, and then you can run the transistor in and the screw the bolt down here, okay? This particular board, you notice, has a transistor and it has a heat sink. But the only problem is this is aluminum plate, it's conductive, okay? And so there's no insulator. And not to mention, if you look underneath this right here, you need to look underneath all these spurs there. These are exposed circuit, and these are high power capacitor. And over time, when the rider rides on it, the weight of the rider will actually cause the circuit to actually come down, the plate to touch the circuit. That will cause the fire. So this piece right here goes, if you can see it against this board, it rests against the plate. And when you ride it, over time, the weight of you will cause the magnesium plate to actually bow down. When it bows down, it will actually cause the aluminum plate to bow also, and then you're going to have exposed circuit that's going to touch the aluminum. That will cause the fire. Some boards that we inspect, that we reject, has the heat sink, but there's no insulator. Okay, so this is a fire hazard. A right board should look like this. It should have an insulator. This insulating material right here. Okay, the heat sink. Okay, this is the transistor, and then the screw is heat sinking to the plate, and then you have this insulator. So when it does make contact, it won't short circuit. So it has a proper insulator. There's a lot of boards out there that don't have that, and this is another one. Some people call it the Batman board, other people call it the green board. This one is actually pretty bad. This one don't even have the transistor screw into the heatsink. It's actually almost free floating, and if you look at it, there's no screws sinking the heatsink to the plate. So in the summertime, you're gonna experience this board's going to shut down or overheat, or it might even catch us on fire. Not to mention, there's no insulating material underneath. It needs to be. And if you can't get an insulating material, get one of these Kapton tape. These are heat resistant, and also this is a great insulator. Remove the plate, put these tape underneath, drill a hole in each of these, and then screw it. But again, it's pretty technical. So if you got one of these boards and you look inside and you see one of these issues that we have, contact us. Our website's below. It's www.digitallifex.com, and we can actually fix this for you. And if you do have any issue, if you live in the area, or if you can ship this to us, we can inspect this board prior to giving it to your loved one to ride. Because again, this is there are bad makers of these boards. They're kind of ruining the name of all the good dealers and the good makers. So. This is Prac with Digital Life and iRepairMD. Safe repairing, safe riding.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and visit us at digitallifex.com.